All right, so we're about 7 minutes away from the drop of the puck here this evening of our first of 5 matches. It's going to be a long one here on the SPL network. I'm Darth. I'm going to be here along the ride with you every step of the way, as long as you want to be in the boat. But anyway, to answer your question, why all the matches aren't streamed here on the SPL network is because the only person that really upholds this amount of quality is me, and everyone else just kind of jumps in the lobby. No graphics, no fireworks, per se, for lack of a better term. And they just kind of hang out, they watch the game, they give it exposure, which is really all we can ask for. But yeah, I'm the only one that puts time and effort into this. I spent about 4 hours setting up the slides today, and I don't even have all of them done. I have standings and I have roster screens, but I don't have in-depth statistics from each of the teams we're going to be seeing here tonight. Of course, the Yosemite Grizzlies playing 3 matchups here this evening. Las Vegas Vandals playing 3 matches here this evening. That is their entirety of week number 2. We're getting most of them out of the way here tonight, as per usual here in the Slapshot Premier League. If you're not entirely familiar with the overview of how SPL operates, we have 4 divisions in our main structure. Then, of course, we have a separate 1 division for our Western audience, give them a platform to play. Currently, West has, I believe, 11 teams, and they're going pretty strong over there. Oakland Sausages absolutely tearing it up on the ice, 4 wins, 1 loss. And then, of course, Vancouver Titans, Tyler on that team with Owo. They're absolutely dominating out there as well. Maui Monkeys, as per usual, not having a loss to their name. Hot Wing, Rambone Blue, and Kylar are over on that side of the pond. But here for East, we have 4 main conferences. Well, technically 6 main conferences, 4 divisions over there on the right. Few issues with Kylar. I mean, you take your time, you do what you want. We'll delay if we have to, but you know, sooner better than later. I'll just put it that way. But here in the Pro Conference, we're gonna be, or the Pro Division, we're gonna be seeing some of our top guns in the league take on one another. We have 1 conference up at the top. It's 10 teams. We'll get more into the standings as we go along. The bottom 2 of the Pro Division take on the top 6 of the Challenger Division in a promotional tournament. I'm gonna make sure I have the scene set up that I just don't flip to it and you guys have no idea what's going on over there. This is what the promotional series normally looks like. The bottom 2 of the upper division, the top 6 of the lower division. The last 2 teams remaining in the bracket end up promoting up into the upper side of it. So in this case, we have the Challenger at the bottom, the professional division at the top. And so the last 2 teams remaining could be a Pro team, could be a Challenger team. Pro has a chance to defend their title, and Challenger, the best of Challenger, has a chance to prove themselves from the bottom up, or even just if you make it into first, second place, they get a bye, and then the Pro Divisions get a double bye just to you know, give themselves a little bit of more room to breathe. Of course, the Pro Division is our most notorious here in SPL, as they're our best of the best. They're the top of the top. They have 4 roster spots per team, much like Challenger. And then as we get a little bit lower, the Intermediate Division having 2 conferences, 7 teams each down there. One of those teams disbanding, the Oklahoma Exotics, not wanting to participate anymore. They have a little personal stuff going on. I'm not going to dive into that, but they decided to they elected to opt out of the season. And I think by the end of this week, we'll have another team not in the Intermediate Division. So we're going to bump them down to 6 teams per conference. Luckily, we're not going to be shifting anybody around because that would just not be very competitive. But anyway, Intermediate Division having 2 conferences. They play each other no matter what conference you're in. You're playing every team down in the Intermediate Division. You play your own conference twice. You play your opposite conference 1 time. If you want to check more of that out, we have a website at spl.gg. You can look it up and throw that into the URL. It'll take you right to the website. You can search around whatever you'd like to see. We have article writers, we have graphic designers, and we keep everything topsy-turvy over there. And then, of course, underneath our Intermediate Division, we have the Open Division, where if you have no prior SPL experience, you get put in there. There's a little controversy around all of that, but I think it's starting to settle down at least a little bit whenever we come down to the Open Division. We have 2 conferences. You don't play cross-conference games, as we have way too many teams to even fathom doing that. You don't even play your own conference twice. I think there's 4 teams, maybe it's 3 teams. I can't remember how well I worked out the schedule down there, but you play everybody at least once, and then second time around, I think you only do not play 3 teams. It was going to be 4, but I think I figured out a way to get that back up to you don't play 3 teams twice. But anyway, that's just how SPL is structured. Getting more into the depth as we get into our first matchup of the night. As we take a look back at the schedule, we got a lengthy one, 5 games on the ballot, starting at 8 o'clock. We're going all the way till 10:30, and then we will go to bed. Don't really have any better way to say that, but Las Vegas Vandals taking on the Brooklyn Bandits here soon, as we're getting ready to pump it up. We do not have the color mod, so it will just be the red and blue on the right and the left. We do have every other flare that comes along with the SPL Network. Starting us off here at 8 o'clock, we have the Las Vegas Vandals, Brooklyn Bandits. Underneath that, we have the Los Angeles Comets taking on the Yosemite Grizzlies. Starting off our triple header here at 8:30 for the Yosemite Grizzlies, and then later on at 9 o'clock, Yosemite and Las Vegas will be taking on one another. That one's my match of the evening that I'm most interested to look at. And then 9:30, we have the Ontario Outliers taking one of two games on our ballot here tonight as they take on the Yosemite Grizzlies first, and the Las Vegas Vandals thereafter. We got a lot of games on the board, and we'll just have to wait and see how it's going to roll. I just got done casting for 20 hours over the last 48, so we'll see if my voice holds up, and if it does not, well, we'll just have to try to stay in the saddle, per se. But looking at the rosters from both sides of the ice, Derek Lemonbon, Hugh Silver, and Jugi on the left side. Former Ontario Outlier Jugi coming over in week number 1, looking to make himself known. He's going to be out there on the ice. Derek Lemonbon, Jugi going to be starting 3 for the Brooklyn Bandits, and for the Las Vegas Vandals, we have Rodeo, Kyler, and Blue Seppi sitting out as per usual. Las Vegas Vandals used to be the Miami Vice. They're the reigning champions, and they're the defending champions, but not with their same roster, losing Meat Sale and Kyler over the offseason, and we'll just have to see how this one rocks and rolls. But it looks like no, come back, please. There was a rock, paper, scissors match between Jugi and Blue. Blue said scissors, Jugi said rock. Everyone says dang GG and left the lobby. I got a little scared. We're ready to rock, we're ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for 15 minutes of slap shot between these two teams as we get this one rolling. Both teams ready to rock onto the ice. The puck has dropped. The game is on, and we're looking to get this one rolling. As this one's taken to the top side, Lemonbon here picking this one up. Brooklyn Bandits on the left side in the blue. Las Vegas Vandals on the right side in the red. Here's Jugi down low, looking to bring this one out in front. Kyler there, getting this one down towards the near side, sent down the full length of the ice. Here's Lemonbon looking to pick this one up and take this one around town. Jugi looks for the shot, not able to get that one through the traffic. Rodeo here pulls this one away. Nice shot attempt, but Lemonbon there to receive that one and throw that one back out the other way. Derek off the backhand, not quite able to beat out Kylar out in front of the netting. Kylar here controlling this one for the Vandals towards the top side of the ice, off the forehand, back in. Nice dangle, finds his Rodeo. Nice shot, but Lemonbon there with a nice block. Kylar shot, not able to find his way through Jugi. Jugi down towards the near side of the ice, off the backhand, or the forehand, looks for that shot, out goes off Rodeo, finding its way into the palms of Derek. Nice slap by Blue, loosening that one up for the Vandals. Jugi here back for the Brooklyn Bandits, taking this one down to the near side. Lemonbon here off on the backhand, tries to get that one down the ice. Rodeo there, stopping him up. Lemonbon recalibrates topside, banks this one over to Derek. Derek here off the forehand, looking for this dangle out in front. Nice stop by Kylar, keeping the gate on the far side. Kylar bringing this one towards the top side of the ice. Eking his way through the neutral zone, down towards the near side, looks to pop with it, lean with it, finds Rodeo, not able to pull the trigger on that one as it goes off the hip in by the wayside. Here's Lemonbon pulling this one back away for the boys in blue, down the near side. Here's Derek, back in forehand, beats out Kylar, but not quite able to get that one on target. Jugi here collecting his thoughts back behind the Vandals netting. This one's fined over to Kylar's palm. He'll take his time towards the top side of the ice. Derek there, eyeing him up like a donut on a Tuesday morning, pops this one down like Rodeo, shoots, scores! And that's the first goal of the night. Las Vegas pulls this one away, and they take the early lead. Beautiful shot, rips that one, and we find ourselves with a 1-0 game. Las Vegas at a comfy lead, but they won't stop here. We're only in the first here with 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in this first of 3 possible periods of play, maybe even 4. We might go into overtime. Who's to say what might happen? Kylar down the near side, finds his way off the hip of Blue, off the backhand, looking to ring this one around. Jugi there stops him up along the near side boards. Blue tries to regain possession. Jugi not making that easily done. Kylar off the forehand, the backhand, towards the top side of the ice, looking to bring this one out and around town as he brings this one off the touch. Not quite able to get past Derek cleanly. Derek mucks it up along the boards, finds his way back to the palm of Kylar here for the Las Vegas Vandals. Kylar, backhand, down the near side, looks for Rodeo on this one, off the forehand, back over to Rodeo's palm, able to bring this one down the full 200. Lemonbon touches this one top side, able to find his way over to Derek. Derek off the forehand, able to bump this one past Kylar. Here's Rodeo, down towards the near side. Looking to bring this one out, goes off Kylar, finds his way past into the hands of Jugi. Jugi here down to the near side, finds his way off the forehand, not able to beat out Rodeo quickly, as Rodeo will palm that one back over to Kylar. Kylar down to the near side, off the backhand, finds his way over to Rodeo. Rodeo stops it, pops it, polka dots, and scores! And he makes it 2-0. What a shot by Rodeo. Good feed out to the point. Rodeo just post to post, finds his way into the twine, and Las Vegas is a happy bunch. Blue along the boards, finds his way back over to Kylar. Kylar here, the Maui Monkey himself, playing for Las Vegas on the East Coast. Looks topside, able to find his way over to Rodeo. Rodeo shooting, scoring, and out goes the hats. 4 shots on target, 3 of them finding a twine, and Rodeo has himself a hat trick. Blue, topside. Derek tries to stop him. Blue up against Jugi as he's forced down to the near side boards. Jugi throws this one northways, finds his way into the hands of Kylar. Kylar, topside. Derek trying to get that can opener in there, but not able to wedge it into the door frame. Here's Kylar down the near side, stopped up. Derek finds its way into his palm, goes off of Blue, goes off Jugi. Back over to Kylar for the Vandals. Throws this one back downtown. Here's Rodeo behind his own goal line. Throws this one off, almost able to hit Kylar along the way at the red line, but not able to complete that one. Lemon Bun out of the reach of Jugi, finding its way past Kylar into the offensive zone for the Brooklyn Bandits. Kylar, Jugi finds his way back into his backhand, rips it around, almost able to hit that backhand wraparound, but not able to keep it in his pocket long enough to simmer. Derek out to the neutral zone, finds his way back to the co-captain, Lemon Bun, as he brings this one down the near side off the backhand, finds his way to Derek, almost able to complete that trifecta, but not quite able to grab a hold of it off that backhand. Rodeo sends this one cleanly back behind his own cage. Here's Blue. Down towards the near side to take charge. 1:10 remaining here in the first period of action. Jugi down the near side, finds his way into the hands of Derek. Derek here trying to force his way through the opposition, but the Vandals defense just a little too strong. Kylar towards the top side. 60 seconds remain, able to get this one over to Blue. Stopped off by Lemon Bond, able to find his way down to Derek. Derek here with the backhanded wraparound, trying to get this one out in front. Takes a little too long. Blue able to get that one freed up, finding his way back to Jugi. Jugi in retreat from Blue as he takes this one towards the top side of the ice, able to pass this one off the boards over to Lemon, off the backhand, stopped up by Kylar. He gets this one out of the way of harm, finding his way to Jugi. Jugi shooting off the far side post, in front, scores! Derek able to bring that one back, and he crosses that goal line, being deemed the first goal for the Brooklyn Bandits here tonight. 1-3, 41 seconds remaining here in the first, and we've only just got this begun. Lemon Bun back over to Derek. Derek off the forehand down towards the near side. Jugi there reversing this one towards the top. Lemon Bun scooping this one into his backhanded pocket. 30 seconds remaining here in the first period of action. Lemon Bun just going to abide his time, waste some time off that clock. Forehand out of the zone, able to find his way off the hands of Derek. Derek off the backhand down to the near side, finds his way to Jugi in the offensive zone. Swing and a miss. Kylar with a little bit of a cold off the forehand, stopped up by Derek. Derek towards the top side of the ice with 15 seconds remaining. Blue here to control this one off the hip to the forehand, down towards the near side, off the backhand, fakes out Derek, able to get the Rodeo shot off of the backhand, but what a save by Lemon Bun. And that one came in clutch. Off the center lane, finding its way to Derek. Derek with 4 seconds remaining through the neutral zone, stopped up by Kylar, and that is going to be it. That's the end of the first period of action, and we'll go into it with a Las Vegas lead. Just making sure that updated. That made me a little nervous. That took a little while. But good stuff from both sides of the ice so far. And it's been a close one. 5 shots to 2. And 3 posts hit already. It's going to be a good night here on the SPL Network. The takeaway game a little uneven. The passing game is dead even. But we all know Kylar, Blue, Rodeo. And the majority of the time they've had the possession of the puck. And we'll see if that one continues to ring true as we move throughout the evening. Going back down to the ice to get this the remainder of this period, or this game underway, as we drop the puck and we get this one rocking and rolling. Second period of action out of the gate with a nice shot off the near side. Lemon Bun not quite able to find any luck there as this one's brought down towards the near side. Jugi here off the backhand, looking to bring this one a little heat. Goes off of Kylar back into the defensive zone. Here's Brooklyn. Lemon Bun, Jugi off the backhand, looking towards the near side as this one's pulled off the forehand. Whips this one down low, goes off to Derek. Derek off the tip of the stick, over to Kylar. Kylar trying to battle his way free on the neutral and down in the near side corner, but Blue able to sweep that one away from the front of his crease. Derek forehand shot off the far side and wide. This one's brought over to Blue, goes off Lemon Bond out in front. Blue playing with a little bit of fire, has Kylar behind him, feels comfy as ever. Goes off Derek over to Jugi. Jugi here back behind his own goal line in a little bit of trouble as he's pinned up by Blue and Rodeo. Jugi finding his way himself a little bit of freedom off the far side, off the back end. A little stick swivel, gets past 2 of them. Kylar shooting, and Jugi there to direct this one down the near side. Jugi off to the far side. The race is on. Shooting, nice save there by Kylar. Keeps that one out of the netting and keeps the score 1-3. Kylar off the backhand, looking towards the top side of the ice, off the forehand. Losing that one due to lag, goes off the hip of Lemon Bond. Rodeo trying to free that one back up for the boys in red. Jugi here picking this one up off the backhand. He looks to jibe with this one down the far side of the ice. Rodeo making him second think himself as this one's brought back over to Brooklyn down the near side. Here's Derek able to pick this one up from Lemon Bond. Kylar making life difficult down the near side. Kylar off the backhand, stopped up by Derek, able to find his way back over to Rodeo. Rodeo off the backhand. It swings this one down into the far side corner with 3 minutes, 33 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. Here's Lemon Bond for the Brooklyn Bandits. Finds his way topside. Jugi here with a forehand backhand, not quite able to break that one through into the corner. Kylar out to Blue. Blue. Blue taking this one down low, able to take this one off the back end, shooting its way across the crease. Here's Rodeo picking up the loose piece. A shot off the side of the cage, brought down to the far side of the ice in the offensive zone as Derek pops that one out for Brooklyn into the offensive zone for his team respectively. Kylar towards the top corner, down to the near. Back behind his own cage, looking to free this one up with 3:08 on the clock, down to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the forehand, out in front, able to find his way to Blue. Not able to pop it, lock it, as that one brings this one out. Derek here with an opportunity, one-on-one, lost over to the near side. Lemonbond driving in, off the backhand, stopped up by Kyler, out in front, and goes off Rodeo and down the full 200, as this one's retained by the Brooklyn Bandits. Jugi in trouble, down towards the near side, looking for a pass over to Lemonbond, if at all possible. Off the back end, Blue steals this one away. Jugi does the same off the shot, and Lemonbond with a magnificent save to keep this one 3-1. Blue shooting off the near side, and that one goes off the post. Blue off Lemon, out of the zone, goes past Rodeo into the defensive zone for the Vandals. Rodeo bombing this one now off the center lane, goes off Jugi, kept alive by Blue. Jugi controls this one off the hip to the backhand, dumps this one out into the offensive zone. Vandals here to recalibrate on the defensive. Here's downtown Kyler off the backhand, finds his way over to Rodeo. Rodeo here at the point, off the backhand, not quite able to find the netting at the end of that rainbow. Here's Lemonbond towards the top side of the ice, off the forehand, bangs it off the pipes. This one's brought back over to Rodeo. Rodeo at his own blue line, down the near side, finding its way over to Blue. Blue here off the backhand, trying to drive that one north, hands it back southways. Kyler not ready for that one. Jugi making Kyler's life difficult. Kyler trying to dance his way through, not able to hit Blue on the tape. And that one goes off the far side and wide. Jugi, Rodeo, Blue in an offensive zone battle for the Vandals. Here's Blue bringing this one down the near side, off the back and slapped away by Jugi. Rodeo knocks that one free with a stick check of his own. Nice shot and almost a deflection as that one hits the post, and nice save by Lemonbond off the top side of the crease. Kyler off the backhand, stopped up by Derek along the top side. Jugi there helping along for the boys in blue as well. Rodeo forces this one northways for the Vandals, off the tip of the stick, again, knocked loose by Lemonbond. Jugi here controls this one in the neutral zone, forehand shot, scores! And Jugi makes this one 3-2. A beautiful shot right from the offensive blue line, and Jugi has all of his marbles in the bag, and he's going home a happy camper. It's the second period, and it's 2-3. Lemonbond off the backhand, stopped up by Rodeo. Banks this one off the boards as well. Lemonbond, Rodeo stopping up. Here's Brooklyn Bandits starting this breakout. Topside able to find its way over to Jugi. Jugi here off the forehand, brings this one back down low for the boys in blue. As he takes this one off the backhand corner, stopped up by Blue. Blue trying to make things difficult and brings this one back for the Vandals. Off the forehand, pass over to Kyler. Kyler here at his own blue line, looking to make most of his opportunities. Jugi just jamming his fork into the toaster, and he finds himself with a puck on his stick. Shoots, not able to bring that one up and across, as Rodeo was able to hug that post tight enough. 56 seconds remaining here in this second period of action. Blue down towards the near side. Derek here trying to pop this one off the boards as it's shuffled along. Rodeo stopped up by Jugi. Jugi stopped up by Kyler. Kyler here for the Vandals, back on his own defensive end, stopped up by Jugi for the time being as we try to knock this one free topside. Nice shot, scores! Jugi brings it right out of the corner and into the netting, and he makes it 3-3. What a shot right from the backhand into the twine, and we find ourselves a tie ball game. Derek towards the top side, stopped up by Rodeo. Kyler here bringing this one back for the Vandals, back behind his own cage, brings this one towards the top side, off the forehand. Kyler dancing his way between his own face-off dots. Derek makes him pay off the backhand, not able to shoot that one away. Beautiful stick check there by Kyler, and he makes a save in the process. Kyler off to Rodeo, goes off Jugi. Jugi here with the control for Brooklyn, not able to bring that one back into his palm. Lemonbond has other plans, goes through Blue, goes past Kyler. Lemonbond off Rodeo. Rodeo steals it away, goes off Jugi. Jugi here with the neutral zone possession, brings this one back out for the Brooklyn Bandits. Blue there for the Vandals. Here's Kyler. Kyler with 10 seconds remaining, shooting, scoring, and he makes it a lead once again for the Las Vegas Vandals. With the 8th shot for his team, he finds himself a lucky one off the near side. And in the second, we have ourselves a Vandals lead yet again. Kyler off the back end, looks towards the top side of the ice, maybe the near. He's going to hold on to it for the remainder. And that's the end of the second. As we move into the intermission, Brooklyn 3, Las Vegas 4. We got one more period remaining in regulation, and if these two teams are tied at the end of this next period, we'll move it into overtime. But until then, we'll have to keep our eyes on the ice as this third period is set to be underway between these two teams, and we'll rock this one and we'll roll it. Derek getting its touch. Blue over to Rodeo. Rodeo down towards this near side, able to get this one off the backhand, not quite able to pull the trigger as Jugi there clogging up that shot lane. He'll bring this one down the near side, popped over to Lemonbond. Lemonbond off the backhand, looking for the shot, not able to snipe it off the corner. Kyler tries to keep it away. No, Derek able to bring that one to town, and we're tied up like a hog at a rodeo here in the third. It's 4-4. Beautiful shot. 14 seconds into the third period of action, and Derek not wasting any time, sweeping under the rug. Lemonbond shot, and we have ourselves a ball game. Rodeo, top side, off the forehand. From the point, saved by Jugi into the top side corner. Jugi back behind the Brooklyn Bandits cage, leads out to top side, off the backhand, finds a little bit of leeway. Nice shot and a beautiful save by Kylar back between the pipes. Derek looks off the forehand, able to find Jugi out of the point, shooting off the near side and wide. Here's Derek off the forehand, stopped up by Kylar. Taking this one out in front of his own cage. Jugi there tries to swing this one wide off the near side. Nice save by Kylar, keeping that one blocked down to the near side. Kylar down behind his own cage. Looking to bring this one topside. Out in front of his own cage. Nice stop up there by Rodeo. Lemon Bond seals it away for the Brooklyn Bandits down low. Trying to bring this one free. Blue able to find his way over to Kylar. Down towards the near side off the forehand. Looking for Rodeo. Nice stick check. Getting him some separation between him and Derek. But Rodeo not able to palm that one off the backhand curve. Kylar, top side. Stopped up. Making Jugi think twice about his actions. Able to deke him out. Goes fast into the hands of Derek. Derek handed off over to Jugi. Jugi here looking to take this one southways as he pops this one back behind his own net. Lemon Bond. Derek. Back over to Lemon. Lemon banks this one off the far side boards. Jugi stopped up by Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back end shooting. Nice save there by Lemon Bond. Sent down to the near side corner. Lemon Bond picks this one up for the Brooklyn Bandits. Looking towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand. Looking for that shot. Goes off. Jugi down to the near side. Derek there to keep possession in the offensive zone down to the near side. Jugi here looking to rip this one off to the top side. Keeping this cycle alive. Derek off the back end. Stopped up. Here's Rodeo out the other way for the boys in red. Nice block by Jugi out the red line. Off to the races. Shot scores. Jugi able to bring the lead back for the Brooklyn Bandits. And with that, his hat trick is completed. Brooklyn up 5-4 in this third period of action. We only have 3 minutes 19 remaining until we might hit overtime, but even then, that is a mystery. Jugi, forehand pass out to the top side. Derek here off the forehand, not quite able to beat out Rodeo along the top side board. He almost able to snipe that one in, but is denied by the far side of the cage. Jugi, Kylar. Back behind the Vandals netting, finds his way topside. Kylar off the forehand, able to bank this one over to Rodeo. Rodeo off the backhand, stopped up by Derek as this one's kept down low in the Brooklyn zone. Down to the near side, the board battle continues. Blue picks this one up for the boys in red. Lemon Bond for the boys in blue. Down the near side, stopped up by Kylar. Kylar here trying to get possession back for his back end. Lemon Bond shooting, nice save by Rodeo. Rodeo thumps this one out, goes off Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond over to Derek, not able to feed him kindly as this one's found into the corner and battled free down to the near side. Here's Lemon Bond off the back and shoots through the pocket, almost able to send that one on target, but goes off Rodeo, goes off Kylar, and that is unrewarded. Kylar towards the top side of the goal line, brings this one out in front of his own cage. Derek there to try to make him pay. Rodeo there to collect his thoughts, hand back over to Kylar. Kylar here with possession towards the top side of the ice, looking to take this one down the far side. Maybe the near, goes down to the near, finds Blue off the backhand forehand, not able to transition that one. A shot off the post right out of the get-go, and Lemon Bond finds himself goal number 6 in his pocket, and he says, I'll cash that in right now, please. What a shot with 2 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in this third period of action. Jugi looking for another one as he takes this one down the near side boards. Stopped up Jugi back to his own blue line towards the top side. Nice shot down the full 200. Kylar picking this one up off the forehand, the backhand. Towards the top side of the ice, able to get this one bank pass over to Derek. Off of Rodeo, finding its way over to Derek. Derek here trying to deke through Blue, not able to do so. Blue off the shot, hitting the pipes, almost able to send it packing, but swept away. Down to the near side, Kylar, top side down to the near. Rodeo trying to get a hold of this one as he swings this one off the backhand towards the top side of the ice, able to keep this cycle rolling. Derek's forcing Blue to keep this one down low, goes off Rodeo, back over to Kylar. Kylar here off the backhand, stopped up by Derek. Blue, backhand. Looking for the snipe. Nice stop by Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond out the other way off the backhand. Stopped up by Blue. Once, no, over to Kylar. Kylar here up against Derek as he sends this one down the near side out and across the crease over to Jugi. Jugi here for the Brooklyn Bandits. Top side able to dump this one out. On target. Scores! And what a shot by Derek. You'll never see anything like it. And you'll see nothing like it afterwards. Jugi off the panhandle of Derek. And what a deflection goal. That's what Slapshot's all about. Holy cow. Clip it, ship it, and put it in a Christmas present because that was the best thing I've ever seen. Wow. 1 minute 20 remaining, and no matter what this final score is, Derek just scored the best goal I've ever seen. Jugi off the backhand, sends this one topside. Derek here to keep this one down low, finding his way over to Jugi. Jugi, forehand backhand, dekes his way in, goes off Kylar, kept over to Rodeo. Down the near side, here's Lemon Bond able to pop this one back out in front. Kylar, little stick swing, finds his way topside, down the near. At 60 seconds remaining here in this third period of action, and we've only just begun, I feel like. Kylar off the backhand. Nice stop by Derek. Derek looking to take this one out the other way, picking his pocket. Kylar stopped up by Jugi. Down the near side, locked free. Blue just trying to just harass Lemon Bond back between the pipes, and Lemon Bond just not having any of that. Lemon Bond off the forehand, able to dump this one out into the neutral zone, finding its way over to Kylar. Kylar here with 37 seconds in his pocket, finding his way over to Rodeo. Rodeo here with an impossible shot, not able to hit that angle off the far side. Kylar off the backhand, the forehand. Looking to take this one down center lane. Jugi there forcing him to retreat. Derek off the forehand, back over to Jugi. Jugi here to shuffleboard this one down towards the near side. Blue there to make him think twice about that one. Forehand shot by Jugi. Nice save by Kylar. And Lemon Bond finds himself a goal. It is 8-4 with mere moments remaining here in this third period of action. Kyler not quite able to dump that one out. 2 Brooklyn Bandits swarm the net. 17 seconds remain. 4 points the gap. Lemon Bond back into his own defensive end. Looks towards the top side of the ice. He dumps this one over. Goes off Derek. Past Kyler. With 10 seconds remaining, Kyler off the near side board was able to find his way over to the Rodeo. Rodeo here shuffled over to Blue, but not with enough strength before Lemon Bond had otherwise to say. And that's going to do it. That's the end of the ball game, and that's the end of our first match here this evening. Brooklyn Bandits 8, Las Vegas Vandals 4. Goal scorers of the match: Kyler with 3, Rodeo with 2, and for the Brooklyn Bandits, Jugi had 3, Lemon Bond with 2, and Derek with 3 as well. A good matchup and a hard-fought victory, and some of the best slapshot I've seen in a while. But that much and more here coming up on the SPL network as we progress throughout the evening. We got 4 more matches, and coming up next is the one and only. I was looking for my clock and I couldn't find it. In 10 minutes, we have our second matchup. The Los Angeles Comets taking on the Yosemite Grizzlies here at 8:30 Eastern State. I think it's Eastern Daylight Time. It's Eastern Time on the East Coast. It's at 8:30. You're not going to want to miss it. Coming up next on the SPL network. Don't go anywhere.